you can say things are getting serious. We ended up pulling the nose out of the barn for the red truck so we can start getting this thing a little bit closer. Because I went over to the Knoll Compound this weekend with the guys and ended up, I think for the most part, building every panel I do believe that we need for both trucks to get the bodies on, so then we can get wraps. So let's jump into it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I ended up trying to get most of the body work done, you know, as far as everything bent up, ready to go on both these trucks to where we don't really have to worry about that anymore. I can just bust it out, see if everything works. I left a little bit of room around wheel wells so I can kind of trim up after the fact. So it's not gonna be perfect, but I'd rather you know, be safe than sorry. So I got all the panels. Let's start putting this thing together, make these things look like trucks. So out of our 3 sheets, that's all we got. So we either A, did good, B, didn't do enough. Only time will tell. But we started getting the passenger side on the red truck. It still has, you know, a couple small dings. It's not too bad. Nothing a wrap can't fix after go through and literally take a hot minute taking off all these squares, get that number off. But I did build the new rear quarters like I was saying. So we'll go grab those and work on getting them mocked up here. Alright, so I know this is probably not the right way, but it is currently my way. This, that, or the other. I mean, you could say I probably cheat a little bit, but I do use pop rivets instead of my clecos at times to hold the body up so I can get everything, you know, kind of set up here, mocked out. Because sometimes the clecos will just spring out. So what I'll do is I'll go through here, throw in a pop rivet on my hole, get this thing, you know, get this whole rear quarter kind of at least sat up here, hung, where it's stable. Then what I'm going to do now is measure out every 8 inches. And from there I'm going to keep drilling my holes. So then what I can do on my right side, I like to try to keep it bolt on, especially in the pro class. Because it's kind of nice if you can take off this side quick, easy. So that's what we're going to do. We'll keep marking this thing out, work on getting it ready to be a bolt-on body. And here in a second I'll show you guys kind of how this thing's turning out. I don't think we did too bad. Personally, you be the judge. But I'll continue doing this real fast. Well, shoot. To me, that don't look too bad. Minus the huge flare we kind of got going on, but the door bar, or not the door bar, but the bar for the rear quarter sticks out pretty far, so we're gonna have to cut that down. But the rear quarter shape is a lot better. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I like that more. To me, it just makes it look more like a truck, not that angle cut. I like it this way. So I'm happy the way this side turned out. It's kind of mocked up on there. Now let's jump on the other side and do it to that corner. Alright, now this side is actually a little bit different. So we actually already have the clips over here, because we didn't shorten up this side. We only shortened up that side when we took our 4 or 5 inches off. So on this side, we already have the clips. So what I'll do is I'll take the Sharpie and just mark above my clips and where I need to drill my holes, so then I can put the rear quarter on. And bam, it's already a bolt on. Hopefully we don't run into the same issue on this side, but obviously we shouldn't. So let's finish putting this thing together. Just like that, guys, the rear quarters are back on the black truck. And I mean, this side really looks good. We still got a little bit of work here, a little bit of trimming. Then we got to put bolts in here, but obviously I got to drill the holes and put clips in. Same with on the passenger side. So what I got to do is I'll take the step bit, kind of step up the holes in there to where you can slide your clip on, and we should be solid. But all in all, I mean, with the new rear quarters, to me, changes the look of it. Put this rear spoiler on. Oh my God.
Had your kids, had your wife, and had your husband.
You know what I mean? Oh, she's gonna be nasty. Just gotta get rid of these. All of that. So, truthfully, maybe that's what I'm gonna jump on next. So, let me jump into it.
2 hours later.
shoot. She's starting to look good. Got a whole lot more little white squares to pull off, but had to take a break. So when I took a break, I ended up busting out the new body for the blue truck. Well, when I kind of test fitted that stuff up there, I really need to 180 the tops here. I 90'd them. I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to fix that. So we're actually gonna have to run back over to the Knoll Compound once again and bend up some more sheet metal. Well, not bend, but reflatten these. That sucks.
The following Thursday.
Nice and crisp, dude. We'll get this other side all over and finish bending up some fenders.
God dang, dude. God dang.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. It's not allowed on camera.
Yeah, I guess I forgot. Just
You have to blur his face.
I'm not blurring his face.
Might have to blur. Did you hear me? Might have to blur his.
Good fender. And I'm not doing it. I think what he needs to do is figure out how to control himself out in a public setting. I'm not answering for him. Like the gift that keeps on giving, these stickers have not yet disappointed me. I'm still fighting with them, and I have pulled off a lot. But we got the bolt-on rear quarter now. I still got to do it to the door. Haven't quite made it that far. Wanted to kind of obviously get this new rear quarter on. See how she looks. But God, it turned out pretty good. By the time you get it all pop riveted on the tail, get that sucker sucked in, let's try this again. Bam! Get that spoiler on. Bam! It is coming together. I can't wait. Got the bolt-on side already over here. Whoa! See? That's why we're using the Milwaukee. You don't have that. I miss. And we got the sides starting to go on the blue truck. We got fender tops all made. And actually, back here, we were going to put in a filler panel, but it was like 16 inches. We're like, people aren't going to like that. So we decided to put the tailpiece on. And actually, the filler piece we built for the red truck, we're going to replace a decking piece over there. So that's actually going to work out pretty good. This weekend, we're going to get these fender tops on, get the fenders all on. Hopefully get the nose on the blue or the red truck. God, I get confused so many trucks. I don't know what to tell you. But, I mean, we are close. I'm excited. So, stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Obviously, we got a lot more coming. March Madness is kicking in. It's time to get these things ready to hit the track. So, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned. We got more coming for you guys, like I said. In the next one, we're going to finish up these bodies. Call this a teaser. I don't know. But we got more coming. Stay tuned. Let's get after it.